the operational of the sectional doors on the project. You have a 12x8/6 sectional door, aluminum and glass. To operate it and get the door to run into the full open position, you take the key and rotate it left to the open position. You can let it go. It'll run by itself, and it has a limit that will stop it before it goes up too high. There you have your full opening. To close the door, you simply rotate the switch in the counterclockwise position to the close button. You can release. Once again, it will run down to the very bottom position and shut off by itself. Fully closed. I need to demonstrate the safety features of this unit as well. Once again, you need to run the door all the way up. To close the door again, once again, you rotate into the counterclockwise all the way closed position, and if somebody perhaps has to walk through the opening, it has a set of photo eyes at the bottom that will stop the door motion and run it back to the full open position. Once you clear the obstruction and the child has gotten out of the door opening, you can once again rotate the switch to the closed position, and it will run down to the closed limit. The only real maintenance you have to do on these doors is occasionally, I would say twice a year, you need to go up into the ceiling area here. There are some torsion springs that need a lightweight lubricant such as a WD-40. If you guys are worried about the smell of petroleum, you can also use a lightweight vegetable oil. We do that in food processing plants and things of that nature. But you also need to lubricate the rollers, all 12 of them plus the center ones, and then the springs up in the ceiling. And that's virtually it. There's not much more maintenance that needs to be done.
How often do you
6 months, every 6 months. So that's it for the operation of this particular overhead door. If you want to know, these are what's called, at the very bottom, are called door drop safety devices. If in the travel up or down you break a cable, that will release this dog that goes into the track, and the door will stop and will not function either up or down. You'll have to call for a service call at that juncture. Cables usually last, depending on the amount of cycles that the door does, 8 to 10 years. There's not many moving parts that need to be replaced on this.